Hi everyone, welcome back to Hunters Connect. Drinking enough water is important while you're out hunting, so having a good water purifying system is essential. Today I'm going to demonstrate 4 common methods: filters, UV, tablets, and boiling. All right guys, so the first filter that we're going to talk about today is a pump filter. Now filters are great because they filter out sediment as well as all the bacteria that's going to make you sick. And pump filters are nice because they're very efficient at filtering large volumes of water at a time. So how you use these pump filters is you take your dirty water tube, you just put that in the stream or the pool, and then you take your clean water and you put that in your container and you pump away until you have all the water that you're going to need. So to clean these filters out, you just grab your dirty end out of the water and grab your clean end and just pump it so that you get most of the water out of the lines and the filter. And then you might consider even disconnecting your lines and letting them drain out so that you don't get any mold or mildew growth in your filter. So the next type of filter that we're going to talk about is a squeeze/gravity filter. So the nice part about these is they're very lightweight and they're convenient for filtering small amounts of water at a time. So the way to use this is just grab your bag, snag a little bit of water, put your cap back on, and then there's a little mouthpiece on here so you can actually drink straight from the filter and bag, or if you had a water bladder or another water bottle, you can just squeeze it out. Now these are super easy to clean as well. You just swish it around in the bag to kind of break up the sediment that might be in the filter. Dump out the bag and then give your filter another little swish in the stream. Okay, so the next thing we're going to use to purify water is a UV purifier. The nice part is these are very easy to use and they purify water quite quickly. The downside would being that you can only do about 1 liter of water at a time, and they are battery powered, so they're probably not going to be quite as reliable, but as a backup to anything, these would be just fine. So the way you use them is you take this little cap off, and this big bulb is your UV bulb, so that's the one that you're going to want to use to purify your water. And all you do is you hit the button once for 1 liter, and then you kind of swish it around until the light on top stops blinking. That's how you do it. You might want to dry it off a little bit, but that's all you need to do to purify water with a UV purifier. So next thing we're going to use is iodine tablets. Now, iodine tablets will kill all the bacteria and viruses that might make you sick, but it doesn't get rid of any of the sediment or particulates, and they leave a little bit of an aftertaste that some people don't enjoy. So these are good backup in case you need a little bit of water just to get yourself off the trail. So the way you use these guys is you use 2 tablets for 1 liter of water and 1 tablet for ½ liter. So we've got about 1 liter here, so we're going to use 2 tablets and just drop them in the water. Now the directions on these guys says to wait about 5 minutes with the cap slightly loosened. So it's been 5 minutes, and all we're going to do is we're going to keep the cap slightly loose and we're going to shake it so that a little bit of water leaks out. Then we're going to tighten it down and we're going to let it sit for another 25 minutes. So we're back. It's been 25 minutes and this water is good to go. Now you can tell it's a little bit milky because we have that iodine in there, but this water is safe to drink. So the last method we're going to talk about is boiling water. And the heat should kill off any of the bacteria or viruses that might make you sick. The downside being that it doesn't get rid of any particulates or sediment, so you're going to end up with some floaties maybe, and you're going to need a large enough fuel source and container to boil enough water for you to drink. So I just gathered a little bit of water in this cup, and all I'm going to do is heat it until it reaches a vigorous boil, and then you just wait for it to cool down and you're ready to drink. So that covers the 4 common water purifying systems used by hunters. Each method has both its positives and negatives, so decide for yourself which one best suits how you hunt.